Welcome back. Hope you had a nice stretch and you are ready to continue with our lesson. We look at an application question here, and it reads, Sipho buys a car for 169,000 rand. He pays a deposit of 15% and then makes a monthly installment of 1% of the leftover amount for 9 years. And I want to read this again. Sipho buys a car for 169,000 rands. He pays a deposit of 15% and then makes a monthly installment of 1% of the leftover amount for 9 years. We have these 3 questions to navigate through. The first one says, what amount must Sipho pay for the deposit? Remember, deposit is 15% of the original amount. B, what is the monthly payment made by Sipho? The monthly payment will be determined by the deposit. We'll get to that just now. And C, how much does Sipho pay in total for the car? We then work out every payment that Sipho made from the deposit right to the last monthly installment. Let's do this, starting with A. So, what amount must Sipho pay for his deposit? 1. The original amount is 169,000 rand. So we're going to find, because the deposit is 15%, we're going to find 15% of 169,000. And obviously we must rewrite this correctly. It's going to be equals to 15 out of 100 multiplied by 169,000. Then this is going to need you to take out your calculator. So zeros, another 0, they're gone. Now we have 15 multiplied by 1,690. And what do you get? Yes, we're getting 25,350 rands. So Sipho's deposit for the car is 25,350. Does it make sense? That's 15% of 169,000, which is the deposit, is 25,350. Let's move on to B and C. The question then reads, what is the monthly payment made by Sipho? 1, there's a consideration that we need to make. The monthly payment cannot be from the 169,000. It actually must be the 169,000 subtract, because we are now going to decrease the deposit from the original amount. So we're going to say 169,000 subtract the 25,350. And what do you get? You're correct. We are going to get 143,650 rands. And now, let's note this. Each installment is actually 1% of this amount that's left. So we are definitely supposed to find a percent of 143,650. So we're going to say 1, we know a percent is out of 100, of is multiply by 143,000, it's 143,650. All reality, we're just dividing 143,650 by 100. And you're going to get an amount equivalent to 1,400 rands 50 cents. 1,436 rands 50 cents. That's Sipo's monthly installment. Then let's move to the last part of the question. The last part asks, how much does Sipo pay in total for the car? We need to note, Sipo paid a deposit of 25,000, and also Sipo pays 1,400 on a monthly basis. This 1,436 rand he pays for 9 years. Now, one question we need to ask is, because installments are monthly, how many months do we have in each year? That's correct. We have 12 months in each year. So we're going to say, step number 1, 9 years multiply by 12 months. And what do you get? I'm waiting. You're getting 108 months. So Sipo paid 1,436 rands 50 cents for, or this would be multiplied by 108 months. And as you go on to your calculators, what do you get? Yes, this is 155,142 rands. Do you agree? Yes. And the last thing that we need to do is to add Sipo's deposit. Sipo paid 25,350 as deposit. And the total amount that Sipo paid was 180,492 rands. And this was for a car that he bought with an initial amount of 169,000 rands. After this example, we should definitely take a break. Let's go to an ad break.